Hey everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to a bonus video, because if you watched my last video that I put out, I said you probably wouldn't see me for a couple of weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, whilst I'll have a little break from the videos, go on holiday, that kind of thing. And here I am, bringing you another video. So what a lucky lot you are, and let me tell you a little bit why I'm bringing you this video and what this is about. So every year in London there is an overnight ride that takes place that starts in Hackney, a place called London Field, and you ride from there. You start about 8-9 o'clock in the evening, and we ride out to the Suffolk coast, a place called Dunwich. This event is called the Dunwich Dynamo. You could probably look it up, and there's probably loads of videos on YouTube around it. But of course, this is my version of it, and I thought, why not get the camera out, try and record this, because it is a bit of an experience. So it is currently Friday, and I'm just trying to get my things ready, my bike prepared. I've got it out here in front of me. I'm going to let you take a little look as to how I'm approaching this. And there's a good reason why I'm getting it ready today, because I haven't got the time tomorrow. And the Dunwich Dynamo does require some logistical thinking about it, and because the weather is so good, this is a great opportunity to do it. You know, you can never guarantee the weather here in the UK, so me and a friend are going to be taking this on. So yeah, let me take you through the bike. So there she is, the normal steed I ride, my Canyon Aero CF-SLX, and this is the bike that I am going to be using. You'll see that I've put a few bags on it. So I've got a frame bag, and I've got a handlebar bag here at the front. And what am I keeping in there? Well, actually in the frame bag there's not much in it at the moment, but I've got a gilet, some arm warmers, I've got a power pack as well. The front bit, so I'm probably just going to keep snacks and things like that, and my cameras, and probably a few other bits and pieces really. I haven't packed it fully yet. And on the back I've got obviously my saddle bag. Now, because it is a night ride, we do need a series of lights going on this. I know it probably doesn't get dark till 9:30, nearly 10, but we are going to be travelling quite a long time during the night. I think sunrise is something like 4:30, something around that. But yeah, so on the bike there is a series of lights. So let me take you through those. So on the rear, you might be able to see that there's actually 3 lights. I've got one here, one just here, and then another one further down. These are rechargeable. This is a battery light, will actually last quite long. I don't think I'll have all 3 of them on at the same time. Potentially just 2 of them, because that way I can save battery. And like I said, I've got the power pack in here as well, which is fairly heavy, but yeah, I think it's worth taking, because if I need to, if it runs low on battery, I know that I can certainly charge it on the go and use that to do it. On the front, two forward-facing lights. They're about 800 lumens, probably, something like that. And this cat eye is actually battery powered, so it's got 2 AA batteries in it. But yeah, again, I don't know if I'll have them both on at the same time. It's probably not sensible. I probably don't need to. But yeah, 2 lights just to back up. And again, I've brought spare batteries to take with me as well. The bike is pretty much ready to go. Obviously I'll pack the last few things, put the water bottles on, the Garmin and that kind of thing. I've got the route saved as well. There will be, I reckon, 2,000 to 3,000 people doing this tomorrow, so it's a pretty big event. And because COVID the last couple of years has had an impact into it, I think this year we're going to have a really big turnout. So it should be an amazing experience, and I'm really looking forward to it. There are some challenges around doing an event like this. Like, I've never ridden through the night. I very rarely ride my bike in the dark, so that's going to be something to overcome. You've then got the factor of lack of sleep, although I think once you're out and you're doing it, I don't think that would be an issue, to be honest. I think it will be the next day. So yeah, and it's just going to be a fantastic experience. Every video I've watched of it, every Facebook post, everyone says how wonderful an experience it is, and it's something that you know, I've always wanted to do, and I think this is the right time to do it, particularly with the weather window that we have. So I think the next time I pick up the camera will be tomorrow when we set off, and I will try and bring you along with me. I've actually got a camera light because it's going to be interesting to try and film in the dark, so hopefully that will help. But yeah, take you along. Hope you enjoy this video. So guys, this is it, start of the adventure, the Dunwich Dynamo, here we go. Actually, the adventure started this morning because it meant myself and Mickey, who you'll meet in a bit, leaving at 5 o'clock this morning to take 2 cars up to Dunwich, which took about 2 hours, leave one there. So we've got our transport home, because this is what I mean with this race. Logistically, you do have to plan for it. Currently heading to meet Mickey, and then we're heading up to London Fields, which isn't far from home. It's about 6 or 7 miles. And then I'll see what the situation there is, because that's where the point everyone gathers before the ride. And we head out for a long night. So I could have certainly done with a nap today, because yeah, I felt tired. It's going to be a long night. But I couldn't do that. We had a family picnic today to celebrate a few birthdays over in the Olympic Park, which was really nice. But it just meant that I didn't quite get my sleep, or my nap that I wanted to, so we're in for a long one. Hello Mick, say hello to the video.
Right then, looking forward to
All
it.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Got to lose a bit of weight, mate.
Of different types of bikes, and I think myself and Nicky are going to head off now. Start the dun run. That's a pretty mad experience. I can't do too much vlogging because it's quite a lot of cyclists and it's quite busy. Trying to keep your wits about you, but should space out a bit as soon as we get outside of London. Yeah, it's crazy. That's the first official stop done. We stop. We're in Epping. We're out on the open roads, which is good. Couple of supporters on the road as well. What a night for it. The weather's great. It's lovely and cool now. What a great experience this is. It's quite dark in the forest, but it's really weird because you get outside it and it's still actually quite light. I'm going to have to consider the light for the camera at some point. That'd be interesting. How you feeling, Mick?
Yeah, right. Yeah, good. Yeah. Just gonna have a bit of fuel.
Cheeseburgers on tap. Nice burger. 44 miles in. Got a way to go to the next stop, so best to fuel up now. Got coffee on the go as well. Mine's a little bit on the pink side here, but
hopefully it's alright.
so we are at another stop. I don't know if you can see me in this light. We're about 63 miles in, something like that. The yawns are starting. I know that.
Oh yeah.
Do with another coffee, I think, but Good experience so far. Really enjoying it. Stops this. It's got to be at least. My mind was like, I don't know, stop 4 or 5. We're about 82 miles in. 82 miles in. It's just tiredness setting in a little bit. Time for a bacon roll and a cup of tea. Look at that. Bacon roll, a bit of ginger cake, a cup of tea. I think I'm slightly optimistic with arm warmers and a gilet because it has been cold. I think next time we'll bring a jacket. So it is actually getting lighter, the sun is starting to appear, and bloody hell do we need it because we're freezing. It's cold. About 30 miles left now. Let's get these done, get to the beach. And there it is, the sun rising. We've still got another 15 miles to go and we shall be there. It's not been easy, especially the last 20 miles, 30 miles. Tiredness really kicking in. But we're nearly there. Ooh, my sleep is going to be well earned today.
We're going back, riding back.
We are not riding back, although some people are. That would be 240 miles round trip. Crazy. Not for me, not today. Well, we have arrived. Dunwich, we are here. And to be honest, I think we've had enough of the bikes. Just riding in now. Ooh. So good to get off the bike. Good ride.